Greetings and welcome. About 2.5 years ago, I did a video on these Jack-in-the-Box cards of Pat Riley and Elvin Hayes, and how they were originated, how they were distributed, and how they were their first issue cards, kind of predating the rookie cards. If you have any desire to watch it again or for the first time, I'll leave the link to it below. But when I did the video, I wanted to show the 1969 Topps of Elvin Hayes. And I realized that I had lost it or I misplaced it. And while I was searching for it, I also realized that I couldn't find the 1971 rookie of Rudy Tomjanovich. And it just drove me crazy that I couldn't find these. I remember I purchased them both back in late February of 2020. And that was about a month before we put our house on the market. And a friend asked if the moving company could have taken them. I said, no, I didn't really allow the movers to handle any of my cards or memorabilia. And I moved all that stuff out before the house could even be shown. But for 2.5 years, I was just wondering and looking where they could be. Then a couple of weeks ago, I was visiting my parents, and my dad was showing me some of the newest buys and projects he's been working on. So I'm looking to see what he's been adding, and sure enough, I come across the 1969 Topps Elvin Hayes and the 1971 Topps rookie card of Rudy Tomjanovich. So I asked him, I'm like, when did you acquire these? And he answered, I really don't know how I got them. So I was like, I'm pretty sure these are mine. And I don't discuss prices on my channel often, but the Elvin Hayes last sold for $175, and I bought it for $50. And the Tomjanovich last sold for $45, and I bought it at $8. And I'm not looking at the profits. I don't sell cards, and normally once I buy a card, I don't look at what they're currently selling for. It just doesn't matter to me. But for the 2.5 years I was looking for these, I kept thinking if I should buy them again. But when you know you bought a PSA 8 of a rookie Hall of Famer for $8, it's really difficult to want to drop $50 on the same card. And the timing was great on the Tomjanovich when I bought it. This was the last card I purchased before the COVID crisis, and it was also weeks before it was announced he was going to be inducted to the Basketball Hall of Fame. And the same with the Elvin Hayes. This was a card that I overpaid for at the time I bought it. Not all cards are great deals or prices. And at the time, I overreached for it. I remember I was meeting my family for breakfast on a Sunday afternoon in late February, and I waited in the car because the auction on it was ending. I got a little aggressive because I really wanted his rookie card. I had met Elvin Hayes at the 2019 National where I got that Sports Illustrated signed, and I was able to talk basketball with him for a little bit. But I won the auction, and I didn't feel great about it. A lot of times after you win, you feel pretty excited. You're happy you won. I try not to cuss on my channel, but this win was more like, bleep, I won it. And it's like, overpaid. But looking back now, seeing what it's selling for, it makes me feel much better about it. And I'm definitely happy I didn't have to rebuy it. And at the price it is now, I don't know if I would have. But I am happy these are back home with me now. They're not new purchases. I got them 5 years ago, like I said, but being that I just kind of re-obtained them, they feel like brand new cards, and I'm pretty excited. But thank you for watching, and enjoy your collection.